How's everybody doing? Sorry I haven't seen much of me this week. I have had a terrible head cold, sinus infection, allergies, I don't know. I don't like to go to the doctor, so I just kind of push through it, but it's been insane. Today's Thursday. I wanted to talk to you guys about meal planning and the importance of feeling prepared, making sure that you're prepared, how to be prepared. Whatever I can say to keep the overwhelming feeling from coming. So a lot of you guys, most of you guys, are drinking Shakeology and doing Beachbody programs because of the health bet this month and or because you love it. So let's start with Shakeology. If you are drinking that, hopefully you love it. I am a little bit obsessed. I have had it every day since last May. And I don't know, there's not really anything that I don't like. So even if it's super bland, I love it. But I know a lot of people, don't like it because they don't make it right. So, oh, where did it go? Hang on just a second. So sorry. When your Shakeology comes in the mail, you will get one of these. This is a calendar that has recipes for 30 days worth of Shakeology. Vanilla on one side, chocolate on the other. Really, it just depends on what you purchased. If you got the vegan, same thing, or the cafe latte, but there are 30 different recipes. It also tells you how to make it, how much liquid to put in it. If you don't put enough liquid in it, it will turn out to be like pudding, which is fine. If you like that, some people hate that texture and refuse to drink it after that. Or if you just shake it up with 10 ounces of liquid, then it's going to be a lot thinner. Flavor should still be good, but if you have a hard time with flavor and texture, the perfect way, in my opinion, is about 10 ounces of liquid, a cup of ice, some fruit, and your Shakeology. And then it's like a perfectly consistent shake texture. So if you feel like you are drinking it and you're hating it, please reach out to one of us so that we can help you with that. As far as meal planning goes, eating should be part of your lifestyle. It should not be, and obviously this isn't a perfect world, it should not be hectic. It should not have to feel like you are depriving yourself. You should be full. You should not be starving. The 21 Day Fix, Core de Force, and Hammer and Chisel all have almost exactly the same meal plan. And now, if you just purchase Beachbody On Demand, you get these containers. Okay, so these are the portion control containers. And I would recommend finding a meal plan and sticking with it. And all of you should have access to Beachbody On Demand. If you do not, or if you're not paying for it, you can have a 30-day free trial, and you can have all of the information for the nutrition plan, which I completely recommend. Obviously, everybody in this group has different goals. Not all of us are trying to lose weight, but sticking to a consistent meal plan and eating clean can help anybody either lose weight, maintain weight, or gain muscle tone if that's what you're going for. But it's a ton of food. It's plenty of food. Even those of us who are pros, or someone like me who's been doing this forever, I find that when I am not prepared or things are not stocked in my fridge, I straight away go to the junk because I'm in a bad mood and I don't care anymore. And you just lose all form of motivation. You don't have to be motivated all the time, but it's easy to just do things mindlessly if you are prepared. So this green container, this is for your veggies. If it fits in the container, Autumn says, then you get to eat it. So stuff it full. As long as the lid can go on, you're golden. I also love these because they are great for on the go. I swear I am always on the go. So perfect. If you don't have the containers, the veggie and the purple container, the fruit, both equal to about a cup. And honestly, a cup of fruit, especially when it's chopped up or when it's blueberries, is so much fruit. And depending on, again, your goals and how much you weigh, you will fall into a different category for how many containers you get a day. So for me, and because I am vegetarian this year, or eating a plant-based diet, I think it's 4 or 5 greens. And then the red container is for your proteins. And again, really, like when you stick it in here and then put it on your plate, it's a lot more than you think it is. I think this is about 3/4 a cup. And then your carbs, that's smaller than the red. I don't know the exact measurements. It's got to be probably 1/2 a cup. And then your healthy fats. The other thing that I love about the Beachbody meal plans that I've been using is that they're so versatile. And you don't have to use a full container for each meal. So let's say I made an omelet in the morning and I wanted like to sprinkle some cheese on and maybe put some avocado on. I am not going to use a full container of cheese and of avocado. So that would equal like 1/2 of a blue, and then I could use 1/2 of one at dinner if I wanted hummus or whatever. Same thing, you can mix and match. You can put like for your carbs, black beans are a carb, so you can put 1/2 black beans in this and 1/2 quinoa, and then you have a full thing of this, and you get 2 different food groups towards your meal. I hope that makes sense. What I love to do, some of my tips for success are overcook whatever you're cooking. I thrive off of leftovers. Overnight oats are awesome because they're ready to go in the morning. And seriously, you can still have carbs and lose weight if that's your goal. You can still have carbs and look and feel great. When I'm eating the wrong carbs, whether it's white or processed flour or just like not clean carbs, I don't feel as good. But I can eat quinoa and sweet potatoes and brown rice and sprouted grain bread and still look great and feel not bloated, and feel like I'm not being deprived. And carbs are good for you anyway. So this is not a starvation diet. This is a lifestyle change and a way to learn what you love and what you hate and be able to, we're trying to teach you how to clean eat and have it be enjoyable. That's the easiest way that I can say it. But this video is already 8 minutes, so one of the other things that I love to do is cut up my veggies so that they are in the fridge, because otherwise I don't use them. So the other day I took all of my broccoli, I rinsed it, I chopped it, and I put it into individual sized baggies so that I can use it for my omelets. I took all of my celery, I washed it, I chopped it, and I put it into individual baggies with water because they stay more crisp when there's water in it. Or you can also put it in just a Tupperware with water. I took my asparagus, washed it, chopped off the bottoms, and stuck it in a glass of water and put it in the fridge because it stays more fresh that way. And I just had asparagus go bad last week because I didn't do anything with it right when I got home from the grocery store, and so it just sat there. Because to me, when I'm getting ready to go and cook, if it's not ready to go and I have to sit and wash and chop veggies, it's so annoying. I do the same thing with my peppers and my cucumbers. Wash, chop, stick them in baggies. So literally whatever I want to cook, whatever I want to eat, or if I just want to have like hummus and veggies on the go, it's ready for me, and I don't grab for potato chips, which shouldn't be in my house anyway, but my husband doesn't eat clean, so one day. All right, good luck. Use this weekend to grocery shop and plan out what you want to eat, and we will see you soon.